Okay, when Beverly and this is Ernest Gebhardt, and it's September 9th, 2024, and Amy Burkholder, my daughter, is filming some of the things about the history of this place at 2310 18th Avenue. Before I go there, though, I'll mention that this buffet was brought over from our house at 816 19th Street. It was belonged to Rose and Reinhold Gutzmer, and so that was one of the things that we moved from the other place. And then if you look over here, it's kind of hard to make out, but this display unit here was made by Beverly's great-grandfather, and it used to have a watch in the top there, and David Gebhardt has got the watch, gave it to him, and so the rest of it, is just a cabinet. It's sitting on top of a trunk that came from the Gutzmer home, and that trunk is full of all of the photos of the kids when they were growing up. So there's a whole trunk full of pictures there. This trunk here I brought from Switzerland in 1987 when my dad and I and the kids went over to settle up the Gebhardt estate, because my dad actually inherited the place in Switzerland. And the deal he made with the people that bought the home was we could take whatever we could carry, and so I filled this trunk with different tools from my uncle's business. He was a construction worker, and there was saws in it and stuff. And so I brought that back from Switzerland, and Amy and Paul were with me when we did that. Then over in this corner here is birds from Alfred and Ilo Gutzmer's estate. And what used to sit in that area was an old blue couch. And when I decided to display Ilo's birds, I had to pay $40 to have the city haul the couch away. And so that's gone. And then all of the toys that you see in this room are ones that kids played with when they were growing up. And the books are Beverly's. This cabinet here came from the Gutzmer estate, and this cabinet here came from the Gutzmer estate. And it's both full of knickknacks from Alfred and Ilo. This cabinet here in the corner, the trunk underneath is full of Ripley's Believe It or Not books, which go to David Gebhardt someday when he has room for them. And these things on top I actually picked up when I went to on a cruise in 1983, when Beverly told me that she was pregnant with Sarah. So the books in the corner and that case is from the Gutzmer estate. It's all old books, and the cowbell are actually the sleigh bells that you see were brought here from Switzerland.
What about the things on the wall, Dad? The framed certificates. What are those?
The certificates on the wall are all Gutzmer history items. You'd have to take them down and decipher them.
Yeah, some of them are in German too.
A lot of them are in German. So
there's some things from Grandpa Alfred's bee keeping business.
I collect Tinker Toys, so that's the reason for the Tinker Toy boxes up there. And Amy collects the Fisher-Price stuff, so she's left some of it here. But she has a lot more at home.
How about these two trunks over here?
These are just trunks that I've bought at different auctions over the years. The bottom trunk is just got old books in it, and same with the top trunk.
How about back in the corner back there?
I don't know where that came from.
No?
It doesn't have any working parts, so I'm not exactly sure where that originated. It might have been in the Gutzmer home.
Yeah, same as that telephone up there. I remember that on Grandma and Grandpa's wall.
Right. And I don't know where that sleigh came from either. I uncovered it when I threw out the blue couch.
The sombreros were when we went to Mexico, when we went to New Mexico to see Uncle Carl and Aunt Ruth. We took a trip down to Mexico and you let us pick out those sombreros.
Yep.
Mom liked to dry flowers, so there's lots of them too.
This is our wedding book. When Beverly and I got married in 1969, we had a professional photographer take the wedding. And then these are just different books that were collected over the years. Some of Alfred Gutzmer's old hats. Lots of these are Beverly's different necklaces. Some old pictures of the kids. And then on the walls around here are different pictures. This cabinet here contains my mustache cups on the first two shelves, and the bottom shelf is old books from the 18 and 1900s, and some of the kids' stuff. And got my Santa Claus in the corner.
Was the night before Christmas when home in the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
That was our wedding picture.
Hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children nestled all snug in their beds.
Beverly, she liked to collect flowers, and so you can see displays of those throughout the house. Then we go into the living room.